texting. Some of us are good at it, some of us are bad at it, and some of us think that we are good but are not. In this age of internet, texting is inevitable. When done right, you come off as a charismatic person, but when done wrong, you drop your class instantaneously and come off as a creep. So today I'll be discussing 15, not 5, not 10, but 15 texting mistakes which you must avoid at all costs next time you text a friend, crush, your boss, anyone. This is going to be a long list, so make sure you save this video right now or grab a pen and paper to jot down the pointers. Let's begin. First is proofread your text. हमारे साथ कितनी बार होता है हम भेजना कुछ और चाहते हैं और चला कुछ और जाता है. Why? Autocorrect. So don't be in that situation and always double check your message before finally sending it. Also make sure your spellings and your grammar are on point, otherwise you come off as an unprofessional person. Second is don't use a lot of sarcasm or a lot of memes. हमारे को कुछ नहीं पता होता टेक्सटिंग में दूसरा पर्सन हमारे वर्ड्स को कैसे इंटरप्रेट कर ले. We are not showing our face or our emotions, so always be on a safer side and limit their usage. Third is check the recipient. We have all been in that situation. भेजना मैसेज किसी और को था, चला किसी और को गया और फिर डिलीट करते फिरते हैं. So don't be in that situation. Always double check whom you are sending the message to. Fourth is don't use a lot of caps. Caps में if you are sending the message in caps, it seems as if you are shouting on the other person or screaming on the other person. So don't be in that situation and put it in a lowercase or a normal camel case. Fifth is don't text and drive. Whatever it is, it can wait, and if it can't, park your car by the side of the road, finish it and then get back into driving. It is not only risky for you but for others around you as well. Sixth is adapt as per the length. You don't want to be in that situation जहाँ पे आप lines of text भेजी जा रहे हो and the other person is reciprocating with one word, two word. Maybe the other person is not interested in that topic or you only. So that is a sign. Identify it and change your length of the message accordingly. Also the other way around, if the other person is writing big messages, don't respond in one word, two word or one sentence. Reply accordingly. Next is sending text after text after text. A lot of us have a habit of sending messages like hi, send, good morning, send, it's been long time, send, how are you doing, send. Instead of that, send that whole thing in a single message like hi, good morning, it's been long time, how are you doing, send. No one wants to get annoyed by 4 notification sounds. One is very sufficient and the same message is conveyed. Next is again a big blunder mistake which a lot of men do. I also used to do that, which is double triple texting. Women could relate to this. इसमें you keep on sending message to the other person without even getting their reply. आपको लग रहा है कि उन्होंने मैसेज नहीं पढ़ा है, but my friend, they have read your message, they don't want to acknowledge it, they don't want to talk to you, so please accept it and move on rather than again sending the message to that person. You only come off as a creep in such a way. See what I did? And you've been doing this to others as well. It seems as if you're not interested in the conversation. So whenever you are with someone, don't text. If you have to, it's really urgent, let the other person know. Otherwise, you come off as a very rude person. Also, if you don't want to be rude to me, why don't you hit me a like to let me know that yes, Sushant, I am a super sexy fun person. And talking of sexy, it brings us to our 10th point, which is never ever send dirty or nude pics or videos to other people online, even if asked. You never know how and where your content could be circulated and you can end up in a very bad situation. Don't start the conversation and make it awkward for the other person. आपको ऐसे नहीं करना है hi, how are you? Other person replies I am fine, thank you, how are you? You reply I am fine. उसके बाद you don't have a follow-up. What is your intention behind the conversation? वो ऐसा लगेगा कि दूसरे person ने start करी conversation and the other person will feel pressurized. You have reached out to them, it's your responsibility to ask or maybe compliment or whatever was your purpose in the first place to communicate to that person. Next is don't stretch the conversation. Have a call instead. आपको डिटेल में बात करनी है, book a call with the other person. You'll not only build a better connection with the person, but you'll also end up saving your time as well as the other person's time. Next is don't ever share the conversation with others. हमारी अक्सर क्या आदत होती है, स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो, भाई ये देख क्या भेजा उसने, या डायरेक्टली अपने फोन से ही दिखा दिया. The other person, he or she was vulnerable in front of you, they trusted you and you have broken their trust and you're disrespecting the person. So don't be in that situation, be a responsible person and don't share the conversation. Next is never ever text after you're drunk. साथ में दोस्त कह रहे हैं कोई बात नहीं भाई, कर दे कुछ नहीं होता. Don't listen to them, you will end up regretting later. Don't use alcohol as a confidence pill. Derive that inner confidence, man up, have those guts and speak up to the other person when you're in a normal condition. And last but not the least, never humiliate a person over text or send bad words to them over text. I have done that and I have apologized to the other person. Don't be in that situation in the first place. आपको कुछ नहीं पता दूसरा पर्सन कैसे आपके वर्ड्स को कट करके क्रॉप करके कैसे यूज कर सकता है आपके अगेंस्ट. So don't be in that situation. So that's it from me guys. I hope you really like this video. Type and comment down below which mistake are you going to stop right from today, and don't forget to tag those creepy people in your life who annoy you to let them know how not to text.